the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at center. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Reddish in at the one spot. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Outside Vanderbilt takes a three. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Leonard for three. He's off on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
In transition. Here's Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
B.A., there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
There's Davis with the three. The Clippers grab the miss. And it's the Clippers on the break. George, a screen on Reddish. George drives in. And the jam by George.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Now here's Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And then Harden with the jam.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's James. Pass to Davis. James outside. Fires the three. And James Harden pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Westbrook against James. Here's Leonard. Here's George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
And Davis slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Harden. And Reddish, here we go.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Leonard with a screen on James. George passes to Leonard. Davis with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
James outside. Back to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Westbrook with a screen on James. George. And the jam by George. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers in the lead. There's Tice with a three. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 5.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Vanderbilt. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Paul George, he's feeling it. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Tice in at the center position, locking down the middle. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And he gets it to go.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Shot's good by James.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Leonard on the take, and Davis with the block. Tice sets a screen. Count it! Leonard for 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
James, a screen on Tice. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Westbrook right side. And Westbrook slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside for Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Reddish. And Davis slams it home.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
George against James. Reddish passes to James. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high-percentage shots.
Reeves, the pass to James. Davis with a screen on George. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
It's stolen by James. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Reeves has got 5.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And George with the jam.
One of the great athletes in the league, and there are a bunch of them, but he's at the top of the list. Ferocity on that throwdown from Paul George.
And finished off by Davis.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Leonard. Here's Tice. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. He's got 9.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Both free throws good from James. The Clippers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. 34 seconds left in the first half. Leonard finds Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Here's the pick. 4 seconds left. Back to Westbrook. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Prince. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Dinwiddie in a shooting guard. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura. First free throw is good.
Shooting for LA, Norman.
That one's no good. The Lakers in the lead. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Russell.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's Mann. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Prince. Hachimura sets a screen. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Lakers lead by 8.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Man, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Man's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Hachimura outside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Prince finds Hayes. Here's Russell. Count the basket. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
For three, Powell. It's not going to go for him. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside for Russell. The three. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Russell's got 5 points.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. Cans it from the wing. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Dinwiddie passes to Prince. Dinwiddie outside. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Lakers.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
And it's Plumlee penetrating. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for LA, Mason Plumlee. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 1:51 left in the third. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Hachimura from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Coffee on the wing. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He got a piece of it. On the break. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
The offensive rebound. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Down low, kicks it to George. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Tice. Back to George. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. George has got 15.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Outside for Davis. That one a little long. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. Connects from downtown.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
George against James. Nice move. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Oh, and the jam by James.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
George against James. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. The Lakers on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Westbrook with a screen on Reddish. And it's Harden penetrating. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive, Leonard. Blocked again!
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. With the crossover. Reddish passes to Davis. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. George for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard outside. Tice, a screen on James. And it's Harden penetrating. Kicks it to George. Tice outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. James outside. Davis with a screen on Harden. And there's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And there's the screen. Tice passes to George. Outside Harden. The 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
There's Davis with the 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry. Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And he makes all three.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And it's blocked by Davis. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
He misses the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers.
And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The three, James. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The drive by Harden. Kicks it to George. Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Left side, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
All right, Alec, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg.
To keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the three. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Reeves the pass to James. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. For three, Mitchell. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
It's stolen by Allen. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The three. Kicks it out to Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 6.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Okoro. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Into the lane. And Okoro throws it down.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Reeves the pass to James. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Allen outside. Garland from deep three-point land. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. James wide open. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Here's Garland. A beautiful reverse layup. Garland's got 8 points.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Reddish kicks to Davis. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A little contact doesn't bother AD. He knows they're coming for him.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Davis pulls it down.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Puts up a deep 3. Garland with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner three opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Outside Garland. A three ball. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Tries again. Here he goes. And the layup is good. 12 points for him.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was scoring. Garland with the bucket.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's LeBron. The shot from the low post is good. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Now here is Hachimura. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to James. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And another three for the Lakers.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And Cleveland turns it over again.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers lead by 6. Passes it to Hachimura. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 13.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational. In a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Allen. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. Davis with a screen on Mobley. James connects from deep. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you could almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Hachimura, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland left side. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Lets it go with a three. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game chorus in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now here's LeBron. 16 points for him. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
That one misses.
3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Davis up top. The kick out to LeBron. It's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 9.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And here's Davis for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Hachimura. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Prince, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Russell to the paint. Nifty move.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Back to Morris. Wade sets the pick for Morris. Wade outside. To the inside. Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the left wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Vanderbilt against Wade. That one good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 12.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Prince with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Pass to Russell. Prince looking around. The pass to Hayes. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one. Wade outside. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's Thompson off the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, what a nice play for Thompson to see a chance to put it on the deck and get to the rim.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Vanderbilt finds Hayes.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Russell kicks to Prince. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Prince. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Prince. Into the lane. Good work defensively by Morris. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Passes it to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Morris passes to Thompson. LeVert against Prince. Out to Wade. 5 to shoot. Wade sets the pick for Morris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong, and he's so good at drawing the foul.
And Morris drops them both. So it's the Lakers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Prince. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Hayes kicks to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. following the bucket by the Lakers. A three from Strus. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. Good work there as it goes. Dinwiddie's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Davis with a screen on Garland. Diving in, and Reddish with the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Hachimura with a screen on Garland. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron! Oh, LeBron does it again!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Inside. And Davis throws it down.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate, turn the lights out.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. They get it back. Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Down low. Goes back up. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. Back to Reddish. Mobley against LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. James a screen on Allen. Back to LeBron, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Mobley is screened. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 13.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Garland attacking. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. Hachimura against Garland. To the middle. It's stolen by Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Resch. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. From downtown, LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 13-point game. Garland, no good.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Los Angeles.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Los Angeles now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Fires away from way outside. Hachimura, no good. Mitchell with it, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Jordan.
74.
Taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Okoro, they are the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
They set the pick. Leonard for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Oh, stolen by Harden.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the basket by Leonard.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
Now the Cavaliers with it. 6-point game. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Garland, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Tice, a screen on Mobley. Leonard on the take, and the dunk by Leonard.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
Double team on Mitchell. Out to Garland. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. George for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Garland for three. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Mobley. Powell for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by George. Powell against Garland. Five to shoot. They need this. Outside for Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Allen. George with a steal. Leonard for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see. That's how you finish a drive.
Leonard for three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so here are the Clippers. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. On the wing, Harden. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Tice outside. Leonard against Allen. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Outside for Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Leonard finds Powell. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Leonard. From deep. Mobley grabs the board.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Here's Garland, and he drives in, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Leonard passes to Tice. Allen against Harden. Tice, right side. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
George, a screen on Mobley. Leonard passes to Tice. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The 3 from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Tice, a screen on Mobley. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 25 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Powell. The 3 from Mitchell. Tice grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Kept alive. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
LA basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. They swipe it. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Back to Garland. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. Powell covers. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. The drive by Powell. Out to Leonard. Clock at 6. And Leonard throws it down hard.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard up top. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Back to Tice. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Tice has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Back to Okoro from deep three-point land. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got 4 rebounds now. Harden's shot is good.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot out right off that pass.
Now Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Powell with a steal. And so it's Los Angeles up 19 points as the... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Karis LeVert is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Wade in at the 4.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. The Clippers call timeout. And the Clippers making a switch here. Man's checked in.
Let me hear you get loud for it.
And so here are the Clippers. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Man's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the inside. Outside for LeVert. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Wade, the pass to Strus. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Westbrook against LeVert. Westbrook drives. The shake. Pass to Zubac. And here's Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Coffey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Clippers lead by 19. Morris outside. Westbrook against Strus. Yep, count it. Strus has got 5 points. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Zubac into the lane. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Pass to Wade. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Tucker. Defense is right there. Tucker with a screen on Strus. Here's Mann. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Zubac with a screen on LeVert. Misses the 3. Thompson with it. Picked up by Tucker. Back to LeVert. Let's go with a 3. Coffey grabs the board.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Back to LeVert. 1:41 left in the third. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
For 3, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. And so Thompson will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Wade from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The drive by Mann. Tucker with the ball. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeVert outside. On the wing, Wade. And here's Morris. No made baskets yet. Back to Wade from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mann, the pass to Tucker. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubac. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Strus with a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Morris. LeVert outside. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And that's good as he hits both shots. George scanning the floor. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow, big time. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Mobley finds Garland. Off the mark there with a 3. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Tice passes to Leonard. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mobley, a screen on Powell. Garland for 3. Drops in the 3.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Leonard for 3. Tice. The putback is no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Harden from outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Leonard outside. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 30.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Out to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Tice. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And he sinks the second. 3. And he nails the third. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Allen can't get it to go. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pure from three-point range.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
From deep, Mobley. Mitchell drives in. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen inside. Tice defending. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Garland. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden with a screen on Mobley. Pass to Harden. Out to Leonard. George, a screen on Mobley. Leonard against Mobley. Leonard can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Allen with a screen on Powell. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. The three ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's George. They get the rebound. Out to Leonard. Takes a three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 18.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is...
could be better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2. George sets a screen for Leonard. Back to George. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tice. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
It's good.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
Davis with a screen on George. Davis finds Vanderbilt. Knocked loose. Harden outside. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard attacking. Harden the pass to Leonard. Harden sets the big for Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Harden with a screen on Vanderbilt. A 3 from Leonard connects from three-point range.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Davis with a screen on Powell. Davis down low. Defended by Tice. And it's slammed in by Davis.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Powell with a screen on James. George dishes to Powell. Passes to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Reeves, defended by George. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. George sets a screen for Harden. Outside for George. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. James with it. George picks him up. The pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That's tipped. George looking over the floor. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Leonard, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Count it.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Drives to the ball. a rugged play.
That one was big time. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
High post, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Harden outside. Back to Tice. Wide open. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
The three from Davis. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's Harden on the wing. Powell sets a screen for Harden. Right side, George. Takes a three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. With 2 seconds left. No good on the layup. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Man, when AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by the Lakers.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
To the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Reddish the pass to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Harden. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Harden dishes to Leonard. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Leonard's got 10.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
That one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Let's hear it for your Clippers breaker.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Screen by Tice. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You have to stay on your toes while guarding Kawhi. He can put you on your heels in a hurry.
2 minutes.
Back to Davis. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Davis finds James. Davis sets a screen. James on the drive. Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. A three from Leonard. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 7-foot shot. And Davis throws it down.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
George against LeBron. And George with the stuff.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Leonard against James. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about point?
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Outside, Davis. There's the three. LeBron James again from deep.
3-point match.
LeBron's got 11 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shoots the three.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
30.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers
40.
enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Rui Hachimura out there with Prince. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Russell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. It's Westbrook with the drive, and finished off by Westbrook.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
Here's Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. Hayes. Dinwiddie kicks to Prince. Fires from deep. Westbrook pulls it in. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Man. Over Prince. Man can't hit. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely, and he makes that one. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one. Here's Zubac. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 12. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Inside. Pass to Hachimura. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Passes it to Tucker. Shoots over Hachimura. That one off the back iron and out.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him, and that changed the shot.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Hachimura's got 6.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Russell gets it to go.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Taken away by Hayes. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Westbrook, a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 6. Tucker can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Prince, and it's Reddish in for Dinwiddie. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
Stolen by Tucker. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And the Lakers with some changes. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reddish. To the inside. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Westbrook. And he drives in. It's tipped. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. Hachimura finds Russell. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. And here's Tucker. Shoots over Hachimura. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Tice in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Now, Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Tice finds Harden. Back to Tice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Tice. Great D that time from Davis.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Plenty of space. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Anthony Davis' teammates are looking to get him involved. He is on fire right now.
Tice with a screen on Vanderbilt. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Put that bucket in no time at all.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
And it's Davis missing. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George sets a screen for Harden. Back to George. Nice move. Tice, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Here's Vanderbilt. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Clippers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And George kicks to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A nice shot by LeBron.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
The three from Harden. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the pass to Reeves. Outside, Davis. Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Powell finds Harden. Puts up a deep three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Leonard with the ball, and it's Reddish picking him up. Leonard, no luck. George against James. Outside, Davis. The three. The kick out to LeBron. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Oh, it's gonna count!
Bingo! Money!
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which, much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Next game, Queens drive home.
K Sports for our latest presentation. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for L.A. on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward position.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Screen by James. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Garland, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. James finds Hachimura. Outside Davis. Screen by James. Davis, the pass to James. Allen with it. Picked up by Reddish. From deep, Mitchell buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 8.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Back to Garland. It's tipped. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. What a terrific move that is. 10 points for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Reddish against Garland. On easy 2 on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4 from outside the arc. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 from Okoro. No good on the shot. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura. Davis has got 6 points.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Out to Mobley. The Lakers with a rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
They get it back. Pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Davis with it. Tries again. The rebound by Allen.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Down low. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
All right, everyone. That was your Cleveland Cavaliers screen.
Garland way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And the Lakers have possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Davis from long range is rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mobley sinks it from distance. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Count it.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Garland against Reddish. Here's Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Reddish. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. And it's Mitchell. The miss. On the wing, Reeves. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Reeves has got 5 points. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Count it, good. Garland's got his second bucket.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The three from Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Here's James on the wing. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Mitchell on the attack. Oh, it's stolen. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. It's Reeves with the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Allen a screen. Stolen by Davis. Going all the way to the rack. The finish! And finished off by Davis.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Davis, the pass to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Garland. Picked his pocket. And it's the Lakers on the break. Jumps up. Cavaliers with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. James, a screen on Mitchell. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 11.
A really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
It'll count. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Prince. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's LeVert. Morris on the wing. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Picked by Prince. Russell finds Prince. Out to the right wing. Hayes. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Russell against Strus. Morris on the wing. No points yet. Here's Thompson. Outside Strus. 2 on the clock. Thompson, a screen on Russell. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the rock at 58%. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Hayes. Right side, Russell. Nifty move. And Hayes lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
No coverage that time. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Inside, here's Wade. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The 3 from Russell. They get it again. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Back to Thompson. And the layup falls.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. Left side Russell. Over LeVert. And there's Russell on the assist by Vanderbilt.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Thompson outside. Morris against Prince. Here's Thompson. It's tipped. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Russell finds Dinwiddie. Hayes with a screen on LeVert. The 3 from Russell. He drops it from range. Russell's got 5.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Thompson outside. Morris outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drains the triple. Russell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Wade, the pass to Strus. Back to Wade. Pass to LeVert. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
And here is Vanderbilt. No good on the 3. LeVert goes in. Thompson outside. On the wing, Strus. This one for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Thompson. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Marcus Morris, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Russell. There's the drive. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Morris. Thompson, a screen on Prince.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland to the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Garland feeling it out a bit. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
And Davis slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Donovan Mitchell.
He hits the second from the line. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. On the wing, Reeves. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Mobley grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Takes the three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. They saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pure from three-point range.
Matching the triple from the other end. Garland is game.
Down low. Out to Mobley. Outside Garland. James with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Hachimura outside. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 10. And he nails the third.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Davis. Out to James. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Davis a screen. Reeves the pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
All distribution was there. Outstanding work all the way around.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim. A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Lakers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And now the Cavaliers on the break.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
The end of the game.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
For being
For
a
Greg.
part of tonight's game. Please.
positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Tice in at the 5 spot. Down low. Kicks it out to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
To the middle. Mobley the pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's Tice in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, this is one of the reasons you can run the offense through Kawhi Leonard. He just makes good decisions.
Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so here's Cleveland. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Mitchell.
And Powell giving great effort here defensively.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Allen, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Defense has got to respect him. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Harden dishes to George. Tice, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And here's Garland for 3. And staying with the play, Allen.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
And it's Leonard missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Tice finds George. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Got a piece of it. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And the layup falls.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Leonard looking around. George sets a screen for Tice. Drills the three-pointer. Tice has got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Cleveland moving it around. To the middle. Here's Powell. Scoreless thus far. And Tice gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Mobley. That one goes in.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's Leonard. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland with the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Mobley, a screen on Harden. A drive by Garland. That one falls.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And another 3 for the Clippers. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mitchell against Powell. Allen, a screen on Powell. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Mitchell against Powell. And it's sent back by George. Pulls up for 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Powell. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Leonard finds Powell. Driving inside. He gets that one. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Mobley outside. Will it go? And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And it's Tice in the corner. Excellent D there from Allen.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Wasted no time on that one. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Mobley finds Garland. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Harden. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Powell pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Fouled in the active. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time.
Previous play is under review.
What constituted the original personal foul? Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be. Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clippers leading by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. George sets a screen for Harden. On the wing, George, guarded by Garland. Clippers moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Ivica Zubac is out there at P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffey in at the small forward.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Wade kicks to Thompson. No good with the triple. Clippers leading by 6. The pass to Mann. Westbrook a screen on Strus. Now Zubac. Here's Coffey. Zubac in the post. He's covered by Thompson. No good from Zubac. Here's LeVert. It's Strus on the wing. Thompson outside. He kicks to Morris. Thompson sets the pick for Morris. Pass to LeVert. Crosses over. Driving to the basket.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
To the wing right side. Tucker inside. Wade is covering. Tucker can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's LeVert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
And so he makes both from the line. Stolen by Thompson. This is it to LeVert for the lead. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
It's stolen by Morris. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
To the inside. In the corner, it's Morris. Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Coffee passes to Zubac. Dishes to Tucker. Here's Mann. And that one, good. Mann's got his first 2 points. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But, man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
And Morris throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Driving the lane, Zubac kicks it to Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Out to Thompson. He tries for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tucker with the ball. Pass to Zubac. Now the dish to Westbrook. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. There's the pass to Coffee. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
What's going in, Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team. Once again, fans.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Harden, takes it off the glass. Harden's got 15.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Tice. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Clippers lead by 1. It's the NBA. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Allen, a screen on George. High post Allen. Paul George with the steal. In the corner, Harden. Back to George. On the wing, Harden. There's the drive. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
It's deflected. Garland against Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Leonard. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Takes the 13-footer, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 6. Garland against Harden. Garland the pass to Allen. Garland surveying the D. Back to Mitchell. For 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Allen kicks to Garland. Okoro with it. George picks him up. Mobley misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, quick little lean.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Tice kicks to Harden. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Garland with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And if you're the other team, you're fine fouling Allen. Now, let's see if he can make them pay.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Harden dishes to George. It's Powell on the wing. George sets a screen for Powell. Outside Leonard. It's up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Paul George with the steal. Harden has a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Harden's got 20.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Here's Garland. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Stolen by Okoro. Here's Allen. Mitchell against George. And the call. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
At the line for Cleveland.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by...
It's confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Mobley, a screen on Powell to tie it up. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Leonard attacking, fires the three. Off target from downtown. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here is Garland. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. Got a piece of it. And now the Clippers on the break. Nobody near Leonard. And the three off target. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And they take the lead. Mitchell's got the first basket here in overtime for the Cavs.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard the pass to Harden. Stolen by Okoro. Garland, that's for two. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
George sets a screen for Leonard. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley right side. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Allen right side. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
A drive by Garland. And it's in there. Garland's got the lead back up to 9 now for Cleveland.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
A three from Leonard. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
And there's the drive. Garland, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Leonard with the ball. Garland picks him up. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on George. Back to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
first team foul.
Here's Powell. Takes it inside. Leonard attacking, and the layup's good off the glass.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Mitchell outside. With Garland, it falls.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They escape with a victory over.